MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Charlie Wayne will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping up now, Geraldo Ortega. And we are set for baseball here this evening. On the ground to third. Scooped up. And he's retired, 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Geraldo.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Our Game 1 thermostat, about what you'd expect for October, 55 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Flutie. Playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. 2-1. Wayne, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost doesn't. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Stepping in now, Henry Batista fouled off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
That was four. The center fielder, Geraldo.
Coming to the plate now, Felipe Ponce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Flutie stands at second with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Two and two. Here it is. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. One left for Houston, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Luis Salgado gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Into the box, Luis Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line it. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate now, Ken Richardson, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Set with the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Stephen O'Connell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking at his career totals, O'Connell is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Outside, 2-1. First and second now, one man out. Three and one now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He loses him on ball 4.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Standing in, Leandro De Jesus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are loaded with only one out. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now in the box, Chauncey Roberts. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. As a look, now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Comes set, the 0-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Emil Almanza, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
That misses, 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
2-1. Here it is. Popped him up. Barth has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second with the A's up 4-zip. So stepping in, Art Byer, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Ball 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Ready now, William So. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, action time.
The 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, looks like they might have something brewing right here. That's back-to-back base runners after a few runs were scored in the inning before, too.
Yeah, Dan, I have to imagine your team throws up a crooked number. You want to go out there and throw a donut up, but they are putting some guys on base. This could get interesting.
In now, Lamont Barth. 0-1 the count. None out, runners at first and second. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Stepping in now, Sean Sherrill, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Fastball, and then it gets by him, a swinging strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Grounded softly to the right. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting 9, The catcher, D'Angelo Wiley.
Digging in, D'Angelo Wiley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Roberts is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for the Astros. They're down 4-0. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Scott Mullis.
Scott Mullis.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Flutie is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The catcher, Sierra.
Next up for the A's, Barack Sierra. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 7, Salvatore Arellano.
Standing in, Salvatore Arellano. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Digging in now, Luis Jimenez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Boy, you know, D-Roll, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
Into the box, Ken Richardson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. A's strand a couple, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Next will be the designated hitter, Geraldo Ortega. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And that's dead center for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Bill Flutie.
Now at the plate, Bill Flutie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Arellano is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Henry Batista.
Digging in, Henry Batista. First pitch of the at-bat. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Roberts is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now to the plate, Stephen O'Connell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Stephen O'Connell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Sherrill is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Leandro DeJesus.
Into the box, Leandro DeJesus. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
To the plate now, Chauncey Roberts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And now a pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
At the plate now, Emil Almanza. Left side, but well foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from game 1 after this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Felipe Ponce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
At the plate, Art Beyer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 is low and outside for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he fouls this one off. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Here's the 3-2. Down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Into the box now, William So, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
In now, Lamont Barth, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Astros leave one. They trail here 4-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Scott Mullis. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Standing in now, Barack Sierra, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Grounded to short. And there's one down now.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Digging in once again, Salvatore Arellano, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Mullis is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Joe Cheek answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. So now to the plate, Luis Jimenez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Five runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, number 00, designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Richardson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch.
At the ball.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball thrown by him for a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Hero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Stephen O'Connell stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Comes set, now the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Set. Here's the 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. Batista is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. Oakland is on top in this one, 6-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
The left fielder.
Thank you, Heidi.
Gerald.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Connell has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 1, D'Angelo Wiley.
In now, D'Angelo Wiley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Geraldo Ortega.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Geraldo Ortega. Here comes the first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Leandro De Jesus. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's a
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Into the box, Chauncey Roberts. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Wind up and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Striding in once again, Emil Almanza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Striding in for Oakland, Scott Mullis, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So striding in, Barack Sierra. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over and the runner back. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's the A's 7 and the Astros nothing. Striding in, Bill Flutie. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pull, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-1 home. Misses off the plate. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
To the plate now, Henry Batista. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Geraldo Ortega.
Stepping in, Felipe Ponce. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Striding into the box, Art Byer, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
From the stretch. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Ground ball right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The A's lead it 7-0. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next,
stepping into the box, Luis Jimenez. First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Now the A's designated hitter, Ken Richardson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. A's are gone in order, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Dale Ferrioli is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20, Dale Ferrioli.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, William So.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
At the plate, Lamont Barth, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
You guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Sean Sherrill, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter, the catcher.
Now at the plate, D'Angelo Wiley. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ball that's tarrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
At the plate now, Geraldo Ortega. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Bill Flutie. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, bases loaded. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Astros leave them loaded. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Coming to the plate now, Stephen O'Connell.
No outfielder, Stephen O'Connell.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Leandro DeJesus.
So digging in now, Leandro DeJesus. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Look at him fight to stay inside that baseball and push it into 5.5 hole. That's the Tony Gwynn spot.
Standing in now, Chauncey Roberts, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the change of El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box, Emil Almanza, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Oakland, but they're still in control, 7-0. Glenn Bigay has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Glenn Bigay.
Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Henry Batista.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1.
Hey. Down, 0-2.
Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
In now, Felipe Ponce, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his first homer so far in the series, and it's a 7-2 game now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate, Art Meyer.
Number 31.
That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Ready for another shot now. William So. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Lamont Barth. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And that misses. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Tommy Brasky gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Tommy Brasky.
Sean Sherrill will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Still only one out in the inning. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
At the plate, D'Angelo Wiley. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Astros 2. Howard Jenkins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, Scott Mullis.
Leading off for the A's, the third baseman, Scott Mullis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
To the plate now, Barack Sierra. And he puts it on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Into the box now, Salvatore Arellano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
2 strikes.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Runners on first with one down. Hit out towards second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw the second and start the double play. And I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck or maybe he just lost the grip. But the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
So coming to the plate, Luis Jimenez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
First and second now, 1 man out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Luis Jimenez becomes out number 2 this inning.
Richardson.
So now to the plate, Ken Richardson. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. They're on top 7-2. Howie Frost comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Howie Frost.
Leading off the inning, Geraldo Ortega, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Geraldo Ortega.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Bill Flutie will be next. Hard hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Bill Flutie.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bill Flutie. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
The batter, the right fielder, Batista.
Into the box now, Henry Batista. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, up there.
That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Oakland A's win the opener here in the division series. Charlie Wayne is credited with the win. Luis Salgado struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.